Hi everyone, Caesar from Jacked in All Trades. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a stanza from Alma Fuerte, a poem by Pedro Bonifacio Palacios. Palacios was an Argentine poet, journalist, and teacher. His poem Alma Fuerte is arguably the most famous piece of poetry to come out of Argentina and is well known across Latin America. Alma Fuerte, or strong soul if translated to English, was also a sobriquet given to Mr. Palacios. This nickname makes sense after reading passages from his writing, with an opening statement like, "Do not surrender even if defeated. Do not feel enslaved even if enslaved. Trembling in fear, think yourself into bravery, and lash out ferociously when badly wounded." Someone can feel a sense of strength and resilience rush through them when reading these passages. PIU AVANTI, the title of the stanza, when directly translated from Italian to English, means furthermore. It is also interpreted as further move forward, which I think aligns more with the theme of this poem and stanza. Alma Fuerte is written in Spanish, therefore I will read it once in Spanish and then read it in English in my own words. Let's begin, or better yet, empecemos con Alma Fuerte, PIU AVANTI de Pedro Bonifacio Palacios.
No te des por vencido, ni aún vencido. No te sientas esclavo, ni aún esclavo. Trémulo de pavor, piénsate bravo. Y arremete feroz, ya mal herido. Ten el tesón del clavo enmojecido, que ya viejo y ruin vuelve a ser clavo. No la cobarde intrepidez del pavo, que amaina su plumaje al primer ruido. Procede como Dios que nunca llora, o como Lucifer que nunca reza, o como el robledal cuya grandeza necesita del agua y no la implora, que muerda y vocifere vengadora, ya rodando en el polvo tu cabeza. Do not surrender even if defeated. Do not feel enslaved even if enslaved. Trembling in fear, think yourself brave, and lash out ferociously when badly wounded. Have the tenacity of a rusty nail, who old and obsolete returns to being a nail. Do not have the cowardly intrepidity of the turkey, who ruffles its feathers at any small sound. Proceed like God who never cries, or like Lucifer who never prays, or like the great oak whose grandeur is in need of water but never implores it. Biting and yelling vengefully as your head is rolling in the dust.
The idea, I believe, behind this poem is to continue to fight for yourself even when life seems to be inflicting hit after hit on you. We see this theme strongly in the first stanza, "Do not surrender even when defeated." Something that stands out to me in the first part of the stanza is lash out ferociously when badly injured. No matter how badly you are hurt, keep fighting, keep defending, keep marching forward. The second quatrain, which starts with a powerful and creative idea, "Have the tenacity of a rusty nail, who will always return to being a nail." What I think is being said here is beautiful. With age and rust, a nail will continue to serve its purpose. Applying this to life, I believe life will give someone hardships as well as periods of joy. But no matter what era of time we are in, we must serve our purpose, we must persist, and we must persevere. A third line I want to highlight that spoke to me personally is in the last lines of the stanza. It reads, "Proceed like the great oak, whose grandeur is in need of water, but never implores it." Let's break down the language a bit. Proceed like the great oak, which we know is a large tree, whose grandeur or greatness, largeness, or simply bigness is in the need of water, but never implores it or begs for it. While I find the idea behind this line motivating and empowering, I believe what it is truly saying does not align with my personal philosophies. Like with everything else I talk about, I hope you all absorb and digest what I'm transmitting. Think it over and cultivate your own ideas and your own beliefs. My hope is that I am simply bringing others awareness to useful information. I think Palacios is encouraging ego and pride here. While I believe it is necessary to have an ego and pride in moderation, I would much rather have large amounts of confidence as opposed to a large ego and excessive pride. American entrepreneur Jim Rohn said, "The challenge of leadership is to be strong but not rude, kind, not weak, bold but not intimidating, considerate but not lazy, humble but not shy, proud but not arrogant, and have humor but without nonsense." Going back to the oak tree, I feel as though Palacios is saying, do things on your own. Do not depend on anyone. Never ask for help. I agree, we must be autonomous and strive to be a champion. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be cheerful also, and seek neither external help nor the tranquility that others give. A man then must stand upright, not be kept upright by others." But to not collaborate, to not work together, and to not ask for help is not giving up autonomy. It is also not giving up on your goal, but rather refusing to give up. If one does not have the capability to get something done, but a friend or trustworthy colleague can, the goal is not abandoned, but instead achieved. Hopefully you found this information useful. If you enjoyed this video and found it to be helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can help others find this useful information. Before I let you guys go, I want to remind you that we don't experience life. Life experiences us. Go out there and be great. Thank you.